Hello guys, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about our top 10 anime, where the main character is an overpowered Demon King. Demon Kings are usually very overpowered in anime, and they feature consistently in mainly the isekai genre. Demon Kings are highly interesting characters, and so anime that cast them are always exciting to watch. Overpowered characters might seem like a bore when not done well, but if well executed, it's brilliant and adds another layer to the entire story. In most cases, Demon Kings are highly confident in their abilities, and they could be loud about it, acting like arrogant and obnoxious brats. If you love Demon Kings, then keep watching this video, and I'm sure you'll see some of your favorite series here. 10. Kami-sama Hajime Mashita. Also known as Kami-sama Kiss, the supernatural fantasy anime caters to the shoujo demographic. The comedy is amazing, and the romance will certainly get you in your feelings. It aired in 2012 and is animated by TMS Entertainment. The story follows the life of a school student known as Nanami Momozono. She's going through a lot of problems, most important being her absent father, who has lost everything after owing numerous debts. The story takes an unexpected turn when she saves a man from a day and he gives her his home. The house is a shrine, and she gets acquainted with the shrine spirits and a fox familiar spirit. Now dedicated to her new divine life as a goddess, along with the familiar spirit, she navigates the incoming threat of a yokai, her romantic feelings, and some contract troubles with the fox spirit. 9. Tears to Tiara. Tears to Tiara is an example of what an action-adventure fantasy should be. The world building is magnificent and the pacing is great. A tiny island rises up in battle against the great holy empire that has spread its tentacles far and wide, conquering many other kingdoms. How will the Gale tribe fare in this battle that feels like suicide? The priestess, Rhiannon, is kidnapped and to be sacrificed to the Demon King. However, her brother shows up at the scene and rescues her. The Demon King, Aron, has already appeared before them, hiding his identity, and together with other warriors from the island, they'll pick up their arms against the great empire to defend their land. 8. Kyaokara Mao. This translates to King from now on. The demon-themed anime explores adventures, fantasy garnished with comedy. In this anime, we see Yuri Shibuya save a victim from his bullies. The bullies then turn their attention to him, and in a twist of fate, he's transported into another world. In this strange world of demons, it is revealed to him that he'll become the next Demon King due to his physical traits. As expected, some of the demons oppose his supposed kingship. Nevertheless, when he utilizes his magic and wins a duel, they all deem him worthy to become their new king. And now, he has to maintain the peace that has existed between humans and demons. 7. Shanwang De Richeng Xingao. On the 7th spot, we have The Daily Life of the Immortal King. It's a Chinese anime that aired in 2020. It follows the young genius Wang Li, who possesses powers far beyond his control, powers no one should be able to wield. Wang Li has plans to go to a low-key high school to avoid being thrust into the limelight. However, a series of events make his plans become impossible, and now high school might just become the biggest challenge he has faced so far. 6. Marimashita Iruma. Also known as Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun, animated by the revered Bandai Namco. It features comedy, demons, and supernatural fantasy, all in a school setting. The underage Iruma Suzuki has been dealt a bad hand by life. To make matters worse, he finds out his parents sold him to the demon Sullivan. Sullivan turns out to be a doting grandpa to Iruma, making him attend the demon school. Everyone expects Iruma to become the next Demon King, not knowing that he's a human. How will he survive these trying circumstances? 5. Hataraku Mao-sama. This is the very popular anime known to English-speaking fans as The Devil is a Part-Timer. When the Demon King is defeated by the hero, he flees to Japan and begins to work in a fast food joint. Destiny has other plans, as the Demon King and the hero will cross paths again. The anime begins in 2013, and its unique blend of comedy, fantasy, and romance has made it such a hit with the fans of the isekai genre. 4. Ichiban Ushiro no Daimao. Known in English as Demon King Daimao, the anime transcends several genres, such as ecchi, fantasy, action, and comedy. The use of a harem in a school setting helps to set the tone for the delinquents who will run wild. Is our fate predestined? This is the dilemma of Akuto Sai, who's been prophesied to be the Demon King. Everything about his life changes, and people now see him differently. Even some friends start to avoid him, and misfortune upon misfortune befalls him. With his newfound powers, he must change his destiny and prove that he decides his fate. 3. Maoyu Maoyusha. Titled Maoyu, Archenemy and Hero, the whole world is ravaged by the never-ending war between the demons and the human race. And so, the hero takes it upon himself to go to the Demon King's castle in a quest for peace. While the war has killed thousands, rendered more homeless and devastated, it has also caused humans to band together. The Demon King has a strange plan that will bring peace, and together with the hero, they join forces to achieve their shared goal. 2. Mao Gakuen Futekigaosha. The full name in Japanese is quite long. However, we're simply talking about the Misfit of Demon King Academy, an isekai anime that aired in 2020. And this is one of the best isekai anime out there. Magical fights, cute girls, demon, and a fantasy high school. This anime has all the recipe for a perfect isekai. Anos Voldigode might just be the most boastful anime character of all time, and with how overpowered he is, he's earned the right to brag as much as he wants. Anos Voldigode reincarnates and sees that the world has changed drastically. And while having just a fraction of his actual power, he sets out to change the world again. One. Blood Lad. At the top of the list is Blood Lad. Blood Lad presents to us an iconic character, an otaku vampire. Isn't that cool? The protagonist in this action series filled with dark humor is named Staz. He's a very powerful vampire who bosses over an area in the demon world. Instead of preying on humans and feasting on their life-giving blood, he prefers to play games, watch anime, and read manga. Fuyumi Yanagi, a young high school girl, wanders into the demon world via a portal, and her exciting meeting with Staz is cut short when he goes off to battle a demon. He returns to a tragic circumstance, seeing that a carnivorous plant has claimed the life of the young girl, turning her into a ghost. Staz begins his quest to bring the adventurous young girl back to life. However, every step he takes is blocked by an obstacle, and it's clear that keeping her ghost from fading away will be a difficult task. There you have it, our top 10 anime with an overpowered main character who's a demon lord. Being a demon lord is a major flex for most characters. They're feared and respected by other characters in the series, and when they decide to show off their strength, it usually ends in an epic scene. Head to the comments section and let us know your favorite among these anime.